Crazy finish there towards the end. What'd you make of that final stretch?
I thought it was a great college soccer game, right? We've got Penn State playing against Syracuse. We've had these for the last few years, some real Penn State. They were really good today. They were, and we needed, look, I thought we were good. We got better second half. We needed Thomas Hutt to pull off some big saves. We had 3 freshmen out on the field in the that last 15-20 minutes. Showed a lot of character, a lot of grit. We've just got to work on our consistency and make sure we're still looking to put together a 90-minute game. Having said that, great. I hope our fans had fun. That was a crazy college game, and by hanging in there, we had a chance to win it in the last 30 seconds of the game.
Coach, defensively, you gave up a goal late in the first half, but your defense bounced back in the second half. What was your message in the locker room?
It wasn't. Look, I thought. Look, as I said, I thought Penn State would have been hard done by to go into the halftime 1-0 down. The disappointing piece is we scored so right before halftime. But the response for a second half, I think we started stronger second half, but then credit to Penn State, they kind of got a second wind, and we needed, as I said, a couple of big saves from Thomas, and then their goalkeeper pulls off the big save right at the end when we could have nicked it.
Coach, you mentioned the saves going both ways. What did you kind of see from the attack today that you liked and that you didn't like so much?
I thought second half we still need to, it's not just the front guys, the front 3. It didn't click. Look, they kept their game very simple. On a slippery, the second half they got the ball and they just tried to turn us and then press those second balls. They were very mobile in midfield, and I thought that they just started kind of getting a hold in the middle of midfield for that second half of that second half. And they're a handful, and in those second balls, very dangerous on restarts, quality serves. They had something to chip on their shoulder based on their results on the weekend, and I think coming out of it, we're probably happy to have come away with a point, and as I said, on another day maybe you nick it right at the end.
Coach, 3 games into the season now, what would you say you can look to improve on?
Oh, look, we're a work in progress. We've got a lot of new guys. We're still going to try to introduce a few. Like Emmanuel Capello tonight, playing that last 15 minutes. For me to show trust in him in that moment, to take off Sakil Ming, and he had some moments. You can't replicate that intensity, that physicality for those guys. And so for him, Q, Landon to play the whole second half. I thought Landon Darko was terrific, and as I said, we could have nicked it at the end.
You talked about wanting to play a full 90 minutes. What's the number one thing you guys need to improve on to be able to do that?
Look, I think there's consistency. I've got to be a little bit better on the ball, but there's that intensity and that focus. I think sometimes we're looking for a little bit of personality during tough times. Now, we showed that at the end. We found out we did the same thing against Loyola, held on. And they weren't as dangerous as this Penn State team, but I felt that, look, we bent, but we didn't break, and that's a good sign with a new team and a young team. Look, we played Penn State. It was a good football match, honors even, and on to the next one.
2 more if anybody has them.
Coach, what did you see around the 20-minute mark when you put Michael Aqua in for Junior Menso? You got 3 strikers at one time on the field with Darko, Aqua, and Newton.
We went at that time. We pushed the game. Second half, we went very aggressive and matched them, and went with 4 guys up front. So getting that balance, and so initially, and now fair play to Penn State. Then they kind of adapted and won some of those. Nate and Kelvin just got a little bit run over. They played a lot of soccer in there. So look, yeah, we went for it. We threw some attacking guys on. We brought Michael in there. We pushed Chimray as an attacking guy. We had some tight bodies at the end of it, and we're going to need to put them back together. But you're going to be talking to Kelvin, his first college goal. You're going to Thomas. That's probably his best performance in a Syracuse shirt. So you're probably going to want to talk to those guys.
Great.
Is that good?
Thank you, Coach.
All right, guys. Thank you for being here.